Am I wrong for sending child maintenance statements to my ex-mother-in-law? I, 35F, split up with my ex just over a year ago. We had some issues with getting him to provide for our son, now 8. His parents were very much interested in the drama. When I made an application through official child maintenance service, and he received a schedule listing his monthly payments, his parents contacted me asking to agree to an unofficial payment plan, because the CMS amount was just too much, claiming that getting a lower amount agreed between us was better than not receiving a single penny through CMS. I refused, deciding that having this agreement on paper and not receiving it would still be better than maybe getting something. My ex didn't make a single payment and lost his job shortly after. His child maintenance amount was recalculated, granting him payments of £7-ish week, which he still refused to pay, which then caused the CMS to collect the money themselves and charging him and me some extra fees for the service. His parents were very much aware of it and complained about it, especially about the fees he gets charged 20%, and about the arrears that are still on the account. I'm sorry for the long intro, but I find it important. To the issue it was, my son's birthday last week, I took time off and took him on a too-short stay at one of the UK's theme parks, when his dad and his family found out. I received a call from his mother complaining that, now that I live off her poor son, I can afford taking my kid to trips like this and making his dad look bad in comparison. For context, we've been to multiple theme parks over the years, including last year when my ex still refused to pay a penny for his son. I couldn't help but laugh. In hindsight, I appreciate that it was immature. I just couldn't collect myself quickly enough and told her not to contact me about this issue again. Well, she messaged me shortly after. I received a wall of text, basically telling me off for making her son struggle when I spent his money on memories and making myself look like the better parent. I couldn't take Thinensens and took 2 screenshots. Asterisk, holiday booking confirmation, including hotel park tickets, etc. Total child maintenance payments received in the last year. Asterisk, I sent it to her with a note. Has your poor son sponsored our trip, or has he taken active part in providing for son's name over the last year? You can't claim both. Pick one, please. In response, I received more angry messages from both ex-mother-in-law, upset about being called out like that, and from my ex, who was angry that I got his mother involved and that I pointed out how bad he is at providing for our son. I don't think I got her involved, but my opinion may be skewed. So here I am asking, Reddit, am I wrong? Edit. I thought I'd edit the post to answer the most repeated question. I've been in touch with my ex-in-laws solely to allow them to stay in touch with my son. They have a good relationship with him, but they struggle to make arrangements with my ex to have proper grandparent-grandchild time during my ex's custody times. It's worked quite well in the last months. I do agree with you guys. This incident just made me want to cease all contact with my ex-mother-in-law, and I will contact them letting them know that from now on, I'd like them to make alternative visitation arrangements between themselves, so I can have some peace and quiet. Your comments about buying me into myself made me realize that, in attempts to keep my child happy and have contact with his extended family, I've given them too much freedom to try to butt in and comment on my own life.